Hello, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Mario Bruno, a Market America independent distributor and unfranchised owner. I will be going through just a few of the differences between the Market America unfranchised business and cashback sites like Ebates, Be Frugal, and Swaybucks. Now, I'm not here to bash those sites. They are all great companies that offer great deals and have given back a lot of money to those who use their services. In fact, if you go to Ebates' About Us page, you will see that since their start in 1999, they have given back over $1 billion to their users. That totally and completely rivals Shop.com. It's no secret. Just by going to Shop.com's page, you can see how much has been given back since 2011 when Market America acquired the Shop.com site, and we don't mind. Even though Market America is consistently working to improve cashback incentives, cashback is not the main focus. In my opinion, cashback is like a treat. It's like that little mint that you grab as you walk out of a restaurant. Most of the cashback sites I looked at, including Market America, rate A+ with the Better Business Bureau, and they all have won their fair share of awards. Back in 2013, Market America was awarded the sought-after Torch Award from the Better Business Bureau for marketplace ethics. That's trust, integrity, and performance. Then in February of 2018, it was announced that Market America once again won the coveted Torch Award. The only thing better than that was when we were told that Market America was the only company in the history of the Better Business Bureau to ever win that award twice. Cashback sites are more like an online shopping club that claim to pay you to shop at your favorite stores. They have all partnered with roughly 2,000 to 5,000 stores each and offer anywhere between 1 to 40% cash back. Now, if we take a look on the right, we will see some of the stores that are offering cash back. I see a 9%, a 10%, and even a 16% at a store called Personal Creations. That's pretty good. However, after I randomly selected 100 partner stores from each site, that's 300 stores total, I found out that the average cash back comes to just under 7%. Now you may remember a commercial from one of these sites where a girl is really excited that she received a $500 check, and I honestly believe anybody would be excited to receive a $500 check. But that excitement quickly dies off when we do the math and figure out that at 7%, she had to spend over $7,100 in order to get that $500 check. I'm sure you can agree that's not getting paid to shop. Getting paid means that you end up with more than you originally started out with. This is more like she saved $500. In my opinion, cashback is not getting paid. It's more like another way of couponing. It's digital couponing. Think about it. Let's say you make a purchase for $100 and just before the end of the transaction, you tell the cashier you have a coupon for 10%. You dig out that coupon and hand it to the cashier. What is he or she going to do? They're going to take a $10 bill out of the drawer and give that cash back to you, hence the term cash back. Did you just get paid to shop there? Did you actually earn that money? No, of course not. All they did was charge you less for that item. And if we look at the picture, none of these coupons say get paid, get paid, get paid, or earn, earn, earn. They all say save, save, save. MarketAmericaShop.com also offers cashback shopping. We are partnered with over 3,600 name brand stores. However, Market America is not a shopping club, but the parent company of a franchise known as the Unfranchise business. They have pioneered what we call the Shopping Annuity, an economically connected community of consumers using people power to build their own economy. Market America is a product brokerage and internet company that has taken the e-commerce business like Amazon, but instead of keeping all the money for themselves, have combined it with the cash back idea and have franchised it out so that everyday people like you and me can own an online business that allows us to capitalize on the fact that more and more people are shopping online rather than shopping in brick and mortar stores. We are seeing a huge paradigm shift from brick and mortar to click and order. Now, what is an annuity? Usually when people start talking annuity, they start thinking retirement, and so do we. An annuity is when you take a large sum of money and invest it with a financial institute. They agree to pay you from that investment a certain amount of money over a specified period of time. The problem is, in today's economy with today's average income, not a lot of people have that large sum of money to just simply invest. And if you don't have that large sum of money to just simply invest, everything else that's needed to take advantage of an annuity disappears. So our parent company has figured out a way to help us teach people how to turn everyday spending into an investment, where in the future we can get paid in the form of cash back, commissions checks, and bonus checks on just about everything that we buy. Just think about the things that you buy every single day, every single week, every single month. Toilet paper, paper towel, toothpaste, garbage bags, dish soap, laundry soap, cosmetics. These are everyday mundane items that you will never stop buying, so why not capitalize on that? However, it doesn't stop there. Do you need new tires for your car or a new lawnmower? Do you have or have you ever considered home security? How would you like to get cash back and credit towards commissions just for eating at your favorite restaurant or booking a hotel or even simply getting your oil changed? The list is endless. It goes on and on. Now, both Market America and the cashback sites offer cashback shopping. They both offer in-store cashback and some other incentives like stacking and double dipping. But that's where the similarities pretty much end and where this comparison becomes rather unfair. Because once we go past the cashback, we are comparing the difference between owning an online business and being a member of an online club. We are looking at the shopping annuity because it's more than cashback. Now, I will admit, one of these sites has a great site and, in my opinion, has some very good offers. When I recorded this, JCPenney was offering 12% cash back with this site, but 0% cash back with Market America, even though they're a partner store. I will admit I was tempted to take advantage of that 12%, but then I remembered I'm not shopping, I'm running a business. I'm not looking to save money with a digital coupon, I'm looking to earn money. I want more than cash back. Market America's shopping annuity also offers commissions checks. The others don't. You can also receive bonus checks. With the others you can't. These commissions and bonuses are available because everything you purchase also has a point value assigned to it, and when you reach certain milestones or point totals, Market America pays you a separate commissions check and a separate bonus check on top of the cash back. I'm not going to explain that right now because it's a completely different presentation, and if you're interested in hearing more about that, please contact the person that shared this video with you. Some of these cashback sites, however, make you wait to cash in, paying out only once per quarter, and if you miss that window, you have to wait another 3 months. However, with MarketAmericaShop.com, once you hit a $10 balance, you can cash out at any time you want, and the commissions checks are paid out weekly. The Bureau of Labor and Statistics tells us that the average family earns $56,352 every year and spends just over $51,000. Market America has analyzed that spending and has figured out that roughly $18,750 can be redirected and spent through a cashback site. Now, if we were to spend that entire $18,750 100% through one of the other cashback sites, at an average cashback of 7%, what would we have after a period of 5 years? Well, easy math tells us that 7% of $18,750 is $1,312.50. Multiply that by 5, and we see that you will have saved, after 5 years, just over $6,500. Now, you remember that girl that we talked about that had to spend nearly $7,200 to get a $500 check? How much do you have to spend in order to get just over $6,500? Well, let's do the math again and multiply $18,750 by 5 years. And we find out that you would have to spend over $93,000, almost $94,000 in order to quote-unquote get paid $6,562. Again, getting paid means you have more than what you originally started out with. You simply saved $6,562. Now, what I'm going to do is a side-by-side comparison between owning and running an unfranchised business utilizing the shopping annuity and being a member with and shopping on a cashback site. But what I need to tell you is this, is that the income levels you are about to see are not guaranteed. Are some people making less than what you're about to see? Of course. Are some people making more? Most definitely. But are some people making a lot more? Yes. What you need to remember is that going to a cash back site is easy. You simply log on and shop. There is very little effort involved. However, very little effort usually produces very little results. The Market America Unfranchised business is exactly that, a business. It's going to require time, effort, and planning. If you treat it like a business, it will, believe me, it will pay you like a business. However, if you treat it like a hobby, it will pay you like a hobby. And as you and I both know, hobbies usually cost you money. However, if you have an entrepreneurial mind and you don't let skepticism cloud possibilities and opportunities, you will see that the effort is worth it. We are going to use the average 7% cash back offered by the other sites. I also chose 100 of Market America's partner stores and came up with a cashback average for them as well. It was surprisingly lower, coming in at 4.89%, simply because all of Market America's partner stores may offer credit that go towards commissions and bonuses, but not all of them offer cash back. Remember though, we are not focused on the little mint after the meal, we're focused on the buffet. To show the astounding difference between owning an unfranchised business and being a member at a cashback site, I'm going to deliberately lowball Market America and give them only 3% cash back and only include commission possibilities and completely exclude bonuses. As we figured out before, 7% of $18,750 is $1,312.50. Commissions do not apply, so at the end of your first year, you're going to have just over $1,300. 3% of $18,750 is $562.50. You could possibly start earning commissions in roughly 6 months, and each week's check is going to vary. It will most likely average out to around $300 a month, giving you $1,800. Your grand total at the end of your first year could possibly be $2,362.50. Remember, we're going to save this money. We're not going to spend a dime of it. Your second year stays the same with your cash back club, thus adding another $1,300 to your total. Same with Market America, your cash back stays the same. However, for your second year, your average monthly commissions check could be around $1,250. This would add another $15,000 to your account and give you a possible total of $17,925 at the end of your second year. By the end of your third year with your cashback sites, you could be sitting on a possible $3,900. The same cashback is going to apply for your third year with Market America. However, this year, your average monthly commissions could possibly hit the $2,500 mark, adding an additional $30,000 to your total, which brings us to just under $48,500. If nothing has changed in your spending habits at the cashback sites, by the end of your fourth year, you could have a possible $5,200. The same redundancy is going to apply with Market America's cashback for the fourth year. However, your commissions checks now have possibly gotten much, much better, averaging out maybe around $4,500 a month. $54,000 is added to your account, and you are now looking at a possible $103,000. Now is the time skepticism starts creeping in. Am I right? I know this because I was extremely skeptical when I first sat down and looked at this. Now I'm making presentations about it. Obviously, something has changed. So let's take a look at your fifth year. As we figured out before, at the end of your fifth year, at the cashback sites, you're going to have roughly $6,500. With Market America, again, the same cash back, but you can be making possibly $6,000 a month in commissions, adding another $72,000. So what are we looking at? We're looking at a significant difference, a possible $175,000 compared to just over $6,500. Now, neither one of these cashback totals include little tricks like stacking and double dipping. What would happen if they did? Well, if you use the double dipping trick on every single purchase at a cashback site, unlikely, but let's say you did, your total would simply double and you would be looking at just over $13,000. That's a pretty good chunk of change, but it still doesn't compare. To say the difference is huge would be an understatement. However, this is the difference between a little mint and a grand buffet. Remember I said earlier that one of the cashback clubs gave back $1 billion to their members? Well, our total cashback may not compare as we established earlier, but as of December 31st of 2017, Market America has paid their unfranchised owners more than $4.2 billion. This does not include cash back. It's more than cash back. Now don't forget, this $175 grand is on top of what you're currently making. This is a part-time business. We have not asked you to quit your job. We simply ask that you continue shopping for the things you already buy at the stores you already love and to teach others to do the same. If at the end of 5 years you had more than $175,000 sitting in the bank, what would you do? Do you dare dream? So let's pay off most of, if not all of your debt, with the exception of your mortgage. Finally take 1, 2, maybe even 3 unforgettable vacations, maybe buy a new car, give to your church or favorite charity. For some, this would eliminate all of their debt. You basically just got a $175,000 pay raise. Would you see that kind of raise in the next 5 years where you're currently working? Highly unlikely. Even if the debt, the vacation, the car, and your charitable donations added up to $120,000, you would still be sitting on over 50 grand in the bank. You would still be making $6,000 a month residual income from your unfranchised business that's only going to continue to grow. Do you really need to think about a pay raise? Or can you or your spouse honestly start thinking about early retirement? The other 2 great things that sets us apart is the fact that this is an IRS-recognized tax-deductible business and a willable asset, so you can and will be building a secure future for your family in the event that something would happen. Out of the billions of dollars that have been given back to the members of online shopping sites and cashback sites, not one of those members can say that they became a millionaire or retired early because of their cashback incentives. The same goes with Market America's cashback program. However, in only 25 years, over 500 people can say that they have earned over $1 million using the shopping annuity, and thousands can say that they have retired early. Some of the most successful people in this business started off the most skeptical, as you probably are right now. However, they were also the type of person who knew they needed all the facts and information before making a final decision. They did not allow themselves to be blinded or paralyzed by skepticism, and they refused to be persuaded by the opinions of others who were skeptical without all the facts. This may or may not be something that you're interested in. Either way is fine. However, if this has piqued your interest even 25%, if you're tired of going to work to make somebody else rich, if you're tired of having to ask permission to get even 1 day off to spend with your family or get things done around the house, if you have come to the realization that the traditional business you might own actually owns you, if you would like to see how thousands of everyday people ranging from corporate vice presidents and doctors to truck drivers and janitors have used the shopping annuity to walk away from their full-time job, I highly suggest you contact the person who cared enough to share this with you. They will be more than happy to sit down with you face to face and explain more about the shopping annuity and how to earn commissions and bonuses. The information is free and will allow you to make an educated decision on what you feel is best for the future of you and your family. There is no obligation on your part and no promises on ours. I know your time is valuable, and I thank you for taking that time to watch this video.